Oh yeah, welcome back to the channel, the source of your Stardew Valley needs. Today we're going to go over 5 tips beginning Stardew players need to have in their arsenal. This makes the game way easier, and this game will help you conserve energy, money, time, and prevent you from underutilizing some resources. So one of the first tips is going to be to activate this this red square that you see next to my character, because this is going to prevent you from hitting the wrong target. So this lets you, especially if you're running low on energy, you need to conserve some energy. This will help you, this will guide you in hitting the right patch or potentially destroying a crop right next to it. So in order to activate this red square, you just have to go to the pause menu, go all the way to options, scroll down to always show tool hit location. So if I turn that off, you won't see any red square. Now going back, let me turn it back on, and now I know exactly where I'm hitting. Useful tip, especially like I said, if you're low on energy. The second tip that I wish I known when I first started the farm was to save the grass until you build one of these things, a silo. Because when you cut the grass, you get free hay, and hay is used to feed your animals. So the more free hay you can get, the better. When you first start your farm, there's a whole bunch of grass, so refrain from cutting any of it until you can actually build up the resources and money to buy one from Robin. Because if you try to buy the hay on its own, like I had to do, dang, she's not here. But it would be around 50, I think it's like 50 gold to buy one hay. So you're gonna be dishing out a lot of money to keep your animals fed when you could have just got it for free from your farm. Speaking of Robin, the person that you're gonna buy your silo from for her to build, if you are into, befriending the town folks, Robin does have a calendar you can buy and hang up in your house, so you don't have to go over to Pierre's shop. So this comes in handy and prevents you from having to go to Pierre's shop to see everybody's birthdays, and you can just do it from the comfort of your own home. A fishing tip for you: you normally just throw your fishing rod in front. If you use WASD, or if you're using the controller, you can actually aim your bob. So right, you'll go right. Left, you go left. And so if there's bubbles, a particular spot of bubbles in the water that you're trying to get, you can actually aim it and get those bubbles. The last tip for today's video is gonna be that you can place chests or machines anywhere. So in my example, I usually keep a couple chests in the mine. So if I'm ever mining, I can come back up, full inventory, put it in the chest, and then go back down to the floor that I was in. And you can also put some smelters right next to these, so every 5 floors you get to, boom, light them up, light them up, light them up, go back down. When you come back up, collect your ignites. So it's a very useful tool to use. You can also put this by, if you have a designated fishing spot, put a few chests in there. You can just plop the fishes in there and collect whenever you need to. It's a good way to keep your inventory small, especially if you don't have the full backpack upgrade. So this is a very helpful tip. Hope you enjoyed these 5 tips for beginning your Stardew journey. And of course, subscribe. We'll be coming out with some more tips for Stardew Valley in the future, so you don't want to miss those. But until then, I'll see you next time.